welcome to another episode of Ask the Doulas. I am Alyssa Veniclaus, co-owner and postpartum doula at Gold Coast, and today we're talking to Marissa from EcoBuns Baby Company. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me. It's such an honor to be on the podcast with you.
Thanks for coming all the way from Holland.
Well, it's a beautiful day. Drive out.
Good drive.
Yeah.
So for those of our listeners that maybe don't head to Holland very often or have not heard of EcoBuns, can you tell us about your store?
Yeah. So we do have the physical store in Holland, which is great, and we offer a full baby registry at the store. So if you're looking for anything for your new baby, you'll definitely want to come out and check out the store. But for our Grand Rapids friends and friends across the world, we do have an online store as well that people can take advantage of.
So do you sell more online than you do in the store?
Definitely more in the store. Our store is very relational.
In the store. So that's like the opposite of what I would think. Most places seem to have a bigger online presence.
Yeah, a lot of baby stores will have a larger online presence. Where we found, though, is new parenting is very relational. And our customers really like coming into the store so we can, give them hands-free shopping by holding their babies while they're shopping. Or, being a new parent is lonely, and sometimes just having that face-to-face connection is huge. So it's definitely worth the drive to come out to the store from Grand Rapids.
Yeah, and I know with things like baby wearing and diapering, you kind of like to see and touch and feel and maybe even try something with your baby in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I agree that the hands-on thing is really important. So tell us more about your registry.
So I am super excited about the registry. The store is about 5 years old. We bought the store 5 years ago. Okay. And when we bought it, it was just cloth diapers. So a lot of people in the community still see us as just a cloth diaper store, which we are. We totally have so much fun with cloth diapers. It's still one of our main product lines. But over the last 5 years, we've evolved into this whole store of cloth diapers, originally cloth diapers, but then we have the baby carriers, we have feeding products, we have crib sheets, we have swaddle blankets, we have height chairs, activity centers, everything that you would need. And so with the baby registry, we have so many parents who are like, I want to register for all these great quality eco-friendly items. I don't want my family to go out and buy things that I don't want, but we needed to do it in a really cool way. Being a small business, there's some challenges with creating a baby registry for a small business, but we, this last year, just launched a new baby registry where you can actually come in with your smartphone or mobile device and scan items right from the store right to your registry. So we used to do a paper registry, which was okay, but people have a lot more fun coming in now and actually scanning items.
It's kind of part of the fun of registering, like at one of the big box stores, right? So now you can do it on your phone.
Right from your phone.
And I have to assume that it felt a little bit antiquated to do it on paper, right? People want to feel like, I don't know, use their technology.
And it was very time consuming for both, the families coming in to register to have to write everything down, and for us then to have to go in and input it to the online store. So that is the cool thing with the registry, is that when somebody comes in and registers, it's an in-store and an online registry. So families who have families from out of town, we do a lot of in-store pickups so let's say a family from Grand Rapids or Muskegon even is registering at EcoBuns, and their showers in Grand Rapids or Muskegon. A lot of times they'll have whoever's hosting the shower just say, order online and choose in-store pickup, and then Sarah, who's hosting the shower, will drive out to EcoBuns. We have everything in a nice big box for them, gift wrapped and ready to go. They pick it up and bring it to the shower. So we try to make it as easy as possible. And that's a lot of things, like why are people registering at big box stores versus, someone like EcoBuns, and it's a convenience factor. And so we like to let people know that we can make it just as convenient with free shipping or in-store pickup options. Gift certificates are also available.
Awesome.
So there's a couple of gift certificates that you can register for.
So tell us about the newest one.
So we're really excited about this partnership that we just launched with Gold Coast Doulas. And starting today, you can now register for a Gold Coast Doula gift certificate at EcoBuns Baby Registry. So it's really neat if you're, definitely wanting to go with a doula service, and you guys offer so many different services. And it's a really great way then to be able to register for it to kind of offset that cost. So we see a lot of even, second, third, fourth time moms say, I don't know what to register for. My family wants to gift me something. Well, a postpartum doula would be definitely at the top of my list. Right. So, it's a neat way to be able to offset the cost of that service by adding it to the registry. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah, we're really excited about it too. And since it just launched, we don't really know how it's going to work. But postpartum services. And then I can imagine that if they maybe don't want as many hours as they get, we can use that for anything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we have classes, we have lactation, we have sleep consults. I mean, I think we'll probably end up using that for
Oh, yeah.
whatever service they may want.
Yeah,
We're
and
really excited.
we have a full list on our website of the services available. So if
Good.
you want to go check it out, you can head to the EcoBuns Registry and, you know, search for Gold Coast doulas, and it will pop up and you'll see the full list, and also link back to the Gold Coast website if you want more information on all the fun things that Gold Coast has to offer.
So exciting.
I know.
So I love that you have all these options, everything that a mom wants and needs, and they're all eco-friendly.
Yeah, we try really hard to...
You've done all the research for them.
Exactly.
Which is huge.
Yeah, there's so much out there. Like, I always tell people, especially with the cloth diapers, like, people will come in and they'll say, oh, I don't even know where to start. And I'll say, I own a cloth diaper store, and I get overwhelmed on what's on the internet. You know, everyone has opinions, everyone has best practices, and a lot of it ends up being very regional as far as like types of water and laundry. And it gets so overcomplicated, and that's where we say, take a breath. It's not meant to be overcomplicated. Just come in and talk to us. The cool thing about being a small business is we can change things as often as we need to. For example, if all of a sudden we have a diaper that the manufacturing changed on it and people hate it, it's very easy for us to say, our customers no longer like this. It was cool 5 years ago, but our customers hate it now. Something better has come out. So we can kind of move and shift faster than what bigger companies can, which is really great.
Do you educate people about cloth diapering? Do you have like community events?
Yeah, so we do a cloth diaper class. We actually call it Buns Boot Camp, which is kind of a little play on EcoBuns. And we do that 2 to 3 times a month. It's a $25 class per couple. So we'll usually see, the partners come in. We do invite, if a couple is having maybe like a grandparent take care of baby, we invite the the grandparent into the class as well. It's $25 for the class, but then at the end of the class you get a $10 off of a $50 or more purchase the day of class. So, and then it's about an hour long, hour and a half, depending on who's in the class and how much talking we get into. And it's a fun class because it gets really overwhelming, but the class kind of brings it back. And my goal is to make sure that no one walks out with their eyes glazed over, that we're not doing too much information, just enough so that you guys feel educated in your decision that you make.
I wish I would have known about that. I wanted a cloth diaper so bad, bought the whole shebang, spent hundreds of dollars, and had zero education. So I gave up after weeks.
And that's huge. We have so many parents will say, we're an email away. We'll have a lot of parents email us pictures like, why isn't this working? And a lot of times you don't know what questions to ask, and so we can look at something and say, oh, this button just needs to be here, or this insert needs to go like this, and boom, all the problems are solved. But really, like, we're the first generation who isn't going to our parents and grandparents for advice. We're going to the internet for advice. And that shifted the way that a lot of parents handle parenting decisions even. And so it's nice to have a trusted resource that you can go to who has kept up with modern parenting, who knows the products that are out there, who knows what the current best practices are, to be able to go to and ask advice. And so that's huge. And we do that with our carriers too. We do free fit checks on carriers purchased from us. Anytime a carrier is purchased from us, it automatically comes with a free half-hour lesson on how to use it.
So awesome.
Well, so many times you get a carrier home and it overwhelms you, and then you throw it back in the box and you never pull it out because no one taught you how to use it. And we don't want that to happen.
That's amazing. Okay, so tell me again, if someone from Grand Rapids registers at your store, they don't necessarily want to drive to Holland, you actually do deliver to them?
Yep, so we do shipping.
Okay.
So we have free shipping on orders over $75. Okay. And then we offer first class and priority shipping. Okay. So super easy to get people their products. And I know like the Amazon 2-day shipping is huge. First class shipping from Holland gets to Grand Rapids in 1 day. Okay. So it gets to everyone really, really fast.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
So tell our listeners where to find you and how to register.
So if you want to come to our actual store, we're in Holland. We're on the corner of James Street and US 31 in the Holland Town Center. If you're familiar with Holland, it's the old outlet mall with the big orange roofs on them. So we're right between Carter's and Gap Outlet. So from Grand Rapids, if you want to just plan a whole shopping day, Carter's is there, we're there, Gap there's. It's a great day. Otherwise, we're online. We are at www.ecobunsstore.com. Our store in Holland, though, is open 7 days a week. So we're there Monday through Sunday. Monday through Friday, we're there from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays, noon to 6. So, and we have Lake Michigan, so it's definitely worth the drive from Grand Rapids.
And now it's beautiful. So
I know,
really
so come.
The whole day there.
It'll be fun. Well, and we do offer, every other month, we have Gold Coast doulas come out for a really fun mom's night out, a prenatal edition. So again, another really fun reason to come on out to the store.
Yeah, come meet the doulas and check out the store.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thanks. We'll have you on again to talk about, I think we need to talk about cloth diapering.
Yeah.
And we should talk about baby wearing.
Yeah,
So we'll
absolutely.
have you back on another time.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Let us know what you think. Check out EcoBuns online, and then as always, you can check us out at goldcoastdoulas.com. Find us on SoundCloud, iTunes, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.